Geminis, welcome. I'm doing a holiday read, okay? So I figured it's the holiday season, why not? We'll check in on the holiday time. It's going to be a general reading, but it's going to be from now until, the holidays end at the beginning of January, maybe first week into January, somewhere around in there. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then that just means this reading isn't meant for you. You can check out my channel. I have other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check your sun, moon, rising, or the collective and subscriber videos. I am sure there's a message in there for you somewhere. I've hit probably most of the big energies at this point. I'm pretty new here, but I think there's enough videos up there where I'm fairly confident there's a message in there for most people. Okay. And if you are new here and you consider subscribing, I would love to have you. If I do a subscriber video on usually Sunday, at least one subscriber video. And that's a little bit different because I get to hone in on whoever needs it the most out of my subscribers, where when I do the signs, I'm doing the biggest energies, okay? So it's a little bit different that way. All right, let's get you started. Geminis, please. So it looks like you're starting out here at the Ten of Wands, which tells me currently you're feeling a lot of stress and burden. Now that can happen with the Ten of Wands for two different reasons. You could be almost there, almost to success, and the pressure is getting a lot and you're almost there. Or you're carrying burdens that you're not supposed to be carrying, and this is an ongoing situation. But we're going to keep playing cards and see what's going on with you guys. And given that it is holiday season, it could be just the stress and burden of the holidays. That does, that is a thing. You do have the Ace of Cups coming in. So there could be a new opportunity in love, or your cup may be refilling up, for yourself, or this could be something spiritual coming in for you as well. Because the Ace of Cups is the cup that, actually on the top of this deck, it does say spirituality. Okay, and that's because that is the cup that gets filled up when something new spiritually, kind of comes in for us. And I am getting for some of you that is the case. And you do have the Chariot, which tells me you're moving forward towards victory on something. So maybe that Ten of Wands is a good thing. That would be nice. And then you do have the Two of Cups, which talks about bringing two things into harmony. This can be two aspects within yourself, okay? It can also be you and another person, a love situation, or even family or friend. It can also talk about bringing two situations or two things in your life into harmony together, okay? As I go on, we do clarify. I'm going to do the tarot reading, and then I will do what actions would best help you during this time. I'll pick a card for Sun, Moon, Rising for those of you who cross watch, and we will do animal advice and then pick a card at the end, okay? Let's see what got you up to this point. So I can tell you, you do have movement going on, especially with that Chariot card, the new Ace coming in, something new coming in for you. You're feeling burden and stress. You're trying to find harmony. So let's see, how did you get to here? How did Gemini get to here, please? So it looks like in the past, so that's 2 2s already, which tells me there's decisions, choices, balancing, or harmony that's been going on in your life where you're trying to just too many things or too many people or, too much going on inside that you're trying to figure out, all right? With this Two of Discs here, it tells me that there's fluctuation here in the past of trying to balance something out or trying to make a decision on things. And when I begin to clarify, this will get a little bit more detailed, okay? Then you do have the Three of Swords, which talks about heartbreak and loss and hurt here in the past. And the King of Cups, which is somebody who's very loyal, kind. If you see in this card, he actually has a dog there. It's because when he's loyal, he's very loyal. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like it's somebody else's. It's somebody who's very kind, compassionate. When they lead, they come from a place of, empathy and compassion in their leading. They care about all the people And when they're loyal to somebody, they're very loyal. They're a great friend to have. Okay, let's see here. Heading into the future, Gemini, thank you. We do have the Seven of Wands here in the future, which could mean you're holding your ground on something in the future. That you are, with this Chariot and the Seven of Wands, it does look to me like you're trying to aim for a victory of some kind that might, and you might come across some rivalry or some competition or something to do with this, but you're going to stand your ground. You're going to defend your position. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords here as well. That's 2 aces for you guys. So that's something else new coming in, but it's coming in the mental sense. So this is something that's either going to bring you some new clarity, new thoughts, new ideas, okay, coming in for you. It can indicate new conflict, and that we do have that Seven of Wands right after, so we'll see. And you do have the Five of Discs, which talks about restrictions, okay? It has also, the card I see is the lack of mentality, or feeling like you have a lack of something. A lot of times it does refer to money, okay? It does talk about a lack of money, being worried about, you know, finances. But a lot of times it'll come out in my readings as something is lacking, or you feel like something is lacking. It's not always actually lacking. It just feels like it is. Like it becomes a mentality almost, like never not having enough. But sometimes it does actually indicate, you know, poverty or restriction on finances as well. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords, which talks about a painful ending to something, but I feel like this is in your past. Here with this Three of Swords, I don't feel like this is something coming. Even though it's supposed to be what you don't see coming, I think this already came. Okay, so let's get some clarification for you guys on this. You do seem to have quite a bit going on right now. 2 of Discs, please. Thank you. The World. So it looks like here in the past, when you made this decision or balanced something out, this was a completion to a goal or lesson for you. So that's good. But that decision, that lesson may have led to this Three of Swords moment for you guys. Yes, definitely. So this Three of Swords had to do with the decision that you made when you were at this Two of Pentacles, figuring out your lessons and goals, okay? When you completed that lesson or goal and you made that decision, it caused heartbreak, all right? But it brought you into an Emperor energy where you were back in control of your life in some way. The Emperor is very strategic. He's very well planned. He thinks things out and makes his decision. So when you made the decision, it was the decision you wanted to make, okay? King of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. One more card, please. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, so it looks like you had a relationship with somebody here in the past, and there was a heartbreak of some kind, and I believe it came to an end. And it's a decision I feel like you made here, because you're the one with this Two of Pentacles, and on this Discord here with the broken heart, it is re-showing the Two of Pentacles. That is showing up twice. So this is a strong energy that you had a decision to make, and that you made a decision, which brought you into a life goal or a life lesson. And you really did claim that decision here with this Emperor card. And I feel like, sorry, my allergies are so bad today. My eyes are itching terrible. This was something, see, this is coming next. This might be something new coming in here for you that also got put to an end. You're doing some investigating here in the recent past, okay? Something came to an end, which we already know that here with the Ten of Swords. But it's something that was being worked on very hard, and something that took a lot of confidence in yourself, belief, boldness, okay? So But I feel like this King of Cups might be another person. I don't feel like that is your energy. I feel like this Emperor is your energy. This Chariot movement is your energy. But I do not feel like the King of Cups is your energy. But I do feel like this is something that you felt like you worked very hard on. Ended up putting it, you know, ending the situation, feeling a lot more confident. But now it's like then it comes into this Page of Swords energy, which talks all about investigating. Like I consider the Page of Swords the investigator of the group. And you do have this Ace of Swords coming up here in the near future, which the Page of Swords can bring about this Ace of Swords because he's investigating, and then you get new ideas or new clarity, right? Excuse me. So I do feel like there's something in this situation that you're still thinking about or still processing in some way and still trying to gain clarity on, that came to an end, because this is this says something came to an end. This is the Death card. But it's something that you cared about very much because you worked very hard on this. So let's see. Let's see going forward. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. I don't have anything saying this is a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship, okay? Especially with the King of Cups. Like I said, he is a very, very loyal friend, okay? So this could be a friendship, a family member. I do feel like it is an emotional relationship, but I'm not necessarily getting that it is a romantic relationship, at least not yet. Let's see. 10 of Wands. You have the Empress. So yes, I do believe you are trying to birth something into reality here. You're feeling a lot of burden and pressure and stress, but I feel like this is for a good reason. I feel like you're almost at success with something that you want to create, okay? Because the Empress is all about birthing things into reality. She can also be a mother figure, so you could actually be having problems with a mother figure in your life. There might be, so for some of you, I do feel like that's true. That maybe some of you are experiencing some problems with a mother figure in your life, and it's brought about some burden and stress for you right now. For others of you, you're almost at success, okay? Like you're almost there. You're going to get this brought into reality. Whatever it is that you want and desire, whatever you're working on, the Empress always manages to bring it about, okay? And you also do have the Emperor here. So this could also indicate the relationship. The Emperor, Empress is a power couple, okay, when they are together. So if you're trying to manifest back in the relationship, and this is, if this is indeed a romantic relationship for you, you may be feeling the stress and burden from the loss of this relationship, where they were, you know, the Emperor, Empress type relationship, power couple, you know, kind of soulmate type energy, okay? Ace of Cups, please. The Two of Swords. So you're trying to make a decision. So maybe there's a new opportunity coming in with the person from the past here that you made a decision on. Now maybe there's a new opportunity in that. Or there's a brand new opportunity coming in for you on the love front. I do feel like this is on the love front. For some of you, I do feel like something came in spiritually that you need to make a decision on, but I'm feeling for most of you, this is something emotional, and I do believe it's something romantic. On the discord that's happened here in the past, I feel like it could be any type of relationship, friendship, family, mother, friend, lover. I feel like for all of you, it's going to be a little bit different. I don't think it's going to be the same for everybody. On this, I do feel like for most of you that there's going to be a new romantic opportunity coming in for you during the holiday season. And it's something that you're going to have to look at and make a decision on here with that Two of Swords. Now, it could be new opportunity with someone from your past or someone brand new. You do have the Five of Swords, so it looks like you're moving towards victory on overcoming any conflict or obstacles here that you have had. So you're looking to overcome those. And overcome. Okay, so you got the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, which tells me that there is also hurt and pain. So you're looking to overcome any hurt, any pain, any obstacles or conflict that you've had in your recently here in your life, okay? And it looks like you're moving towards harmony. You're looking to overcome that and bring things into harmony. Two of Cups, please. Okay. So you do have the Lovers and the King of Wands. So it does look like when you take this movement to overcome these challenges and these hurt feelings, it's because you want to bring something into harmony with most likely a romantic relationship. And again, back to the Emperor, Empress, for a lot of you, that might be the case, that this is, you know, something that's been ongoing. There was heartbreak in the past, decisions that had to be made, things came to an end, but there might be a new opportunity for that arising now. And like I said, Emperor, Empress is soulmate energy, so is the Lovers card. And it looks like you might take bold, because you do have that Chariot card here and the King of Wands. You may take bold and courageous movement towards that. Okay, let's see what this Five of Discs is. Five of Discs, please. For some of you, I am getting friend, though. Just know that, okay? But in some of you, I am getting a romantic relationship. And some of you, I am getting a mother. So it looks like there's different things going on for different ones of you. Five of Discs. This is a general reading for a lot of people. So, you know, the energies can play out differently in people's lives. Okay, so on that Five of Discs, you have the Eight of Swords. Remember how I was saying that the Five of Discs often talks about a lack of mentality, okay? The Eight of Swords kind of clarifies that this is something that you're up in your head about. And the Eight of Swords indicates self-imposed thoughts and imprisonment, like self-sabotaging, like looking at everything like it's lacking or it's not good enough or, you know, it'll never be right, okay? It's that kind of mentality. And the Eight of Swords talks about being up in your head in your own prisons and negative thoughts, okay? And you have the Ten of Cups clarifying this, these two, which is telling me if you can get over those thoughts, you can get over this restriction in your mind, you know, it can lead you to your Ten of Cups here, which the Ten of Cups is all about reward. And it usually does come after we overcome things in our lives, overcome more and more. The Ten of Cups comes in like a reward, a time of happiness, contentment, you know, being truly satisfied, having love and all those things, and a time of celebration. Ace of Swords, please, which I do feel like this is going to be new clarity for you here with this Ace of Swords, but let's see to be sure. Ace of Swords, please, Gemini. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to get new clarity on this painful ending. This Ace of Swords is going to bring you new clarity on the painful ending that you experienced here in your past and lead you to your Nine of Pentacles, which talks about luxury. It can also talk about solo pursuits. So you may be getting clarity on the fact that, yes, this needs to end. For others of you, you might be healing from the painful ending. For others of you, you may be re-examining the relationship in trying to head to that Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles with that person, because the Nine of Pentacles comes right before the Ten of Pentacles. It may say you just needed that solo time to yourself to really truly understand and get this clarity. Let's see, Seven of Wands. But then we come into that Seven of Wands where you got to hold your ground. You start out on a new journey. You hold your ground on what you decide is right for you. And I feel like whatever you guys decide with this Two of Swords, the double Two of Discs, the Two of Cups, a lot of two energy coming in here, a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of balancing, a lot of harmony. That's mostly what I'm feeling off of this. I feel like a relationship in your life has been complicated. Not bad. I'm not seeing cards where there's necessarily like say abusive relationships, lying, cheating. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing complicated. Okay. And whatever you end up deciding when you make that decision, because I'm not seeing that right now, it will start you out on a new journey. You're going to take a leap of faith and really go into something new here in the direction, and you're going to hold your ground on being able to do that. And on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Temperance card, which again talks about balance and harmony and bringing things together and having peace in the mind, okay? Yeah, you guys have a strong need to figure out the balance and harmony between things and make the right decisions right now. All right, so let's see what actions are best for you for this situation. What are the best actions for Gemini right now in this situation, please? Best actions. Seven of Swords, which the Seven of Swords can talk, okay, usually it's seen as something bad, but the Seven of Swords is also kind of a warrior card, but in a different way. It can talk about being very strategic in how we deal with complications or problems, okay? So I feel like it's asking you to be strategic, to think this out, and have, you know, come at it from, and with the King of Wands, he's very bold and courageous. So that's another one of those warrior energies where you may actually, and you have that Seven of Wands there, which tells me you're going to have to defend your position on things. Okay, so because, yeah, you want to get to that Four of Wands. So in order to get to this Four of Wands state where, you know, sometimes the Four of Wands can talk about marriage, but it talks about a happy place, even with the marriage. It talks about really, truly being happy and celebrating the life that you have and having good feelings within it. It's a time of celebration. You're going to have to be strategic to get there, is what I'm getting from this, okay? Like, you're going to have to take the right steps, make the right decisions, bring things into balance, bring things into harmony. That is strong for you guys right now. Balance, harmony. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. And like I said here with this Ace of Cups, didn't you also have, yeah, you also had the Page of Swords and Ace of Swords. You've got the Page of Cups and Ace of Cups. There's new messages here on the love front that is bringing about this new opportunity, just like there's new investigating and looking into and thinking about a situation that's going to bring in new clarity for you guys. All right. Let's get a card for Sun, Moon, Rising, and how, you know, what actions you should take in case it's a little bit different. Sun, please, actions to help in the situation. Sun. The Ten of Cups, which, okay, we got the Four of Wands over here, the Ten of Cups here. You also have the Ten of Cups here, which takes me back to, you know, making sure you keep a good mental attitude about being able to reach this Ten of Cups. Be careful what's in your mind, all right? Moon. Moon, please. Thank you. This one wants to come out with it, so I am going to take both. The Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles talks about being very resourceful. You know, we were talking about the Seven of Swords, about being strategic, okay? The Queen of Pentacles talks about being resourceful, really thinking things through and making stable decisions, okay? And it's clarified by the Temperance card, which we have down here, which talks, again, all about that balance and harmony. Rising, thank you. The Four of Swords. So for the rising signs, guys, make sure you're taking time for self-care, self-love, okay? Like, you might find your answers in that time, where if you just kind of take that break, allow yourself to really take care of yourself, really take a rest, okay? You're gonna get exhausted here. Now, on the bottom of this deck, we do have the Four of Pentacles, which again can talk about balance, stability, okay? This is strong for you guys with that balance and harmony. Okay, let's get some animal advice before we do a pick a card. Animal advice for Gemini, please. Animal advice for Gemini. Butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Yeah, and you are starting out on this new journey, and I do feel like that this will be a rebirthing moment for you guys. All right, let's make room here to do the pick a card. This is actually a really beautiful reading, because once you guys are able to find that balance and harmony and things, I really feel like things are really going to start you out on a very strong path here with this Fool card in this rebirth when you go to stand your ground on what you want, which is awesome. All right. Now, think about your question. You'll probably get better results if it has something to do with this reading, because the cards, the table, the cards are all already aligned to your energy here. But you can ask any question that you want, okay? If it has to do with the reading, you might get better results, I guess is what I'm saying. So think of your question while I lay the cards, and then we'll pick a card. Card 1. Card 2, card 3, and card 4. So go ahead, take a deep breath in, release, feel which card suits you best. Okay, we're going to start with card 1. The Two of Cups. I'm going to say yes because you guys really, really need that harmony right now, okay? This is your main energy through this whole reading is that balance and harmony. Yes, yes, yes. And then you do have the Queen of Pentacles, which came out here in the Sun, Moon, Rising. Yes. Be resourceful. Stay stable. Make good decisions. Solid, sure-footed decisions, okay? And then you do have the Hierophant. I would say yes, which talks about expectations, conformity, and this one is called Bishop Mason, but it is the Hierophant, all right? It can talk about marriage. It can talk about institutions, community, churches, things like that. I would say yes, okay? And the Eight of Sticks, which is the Eight of Wands, yes, take action towards whatever you want, okay? If it's action towards something that you don't know, then I would say no. But usually once we go to take action from the Eight of Wands, it's towards something that we really want to claim victory on, and you guys already have that Chariot card here. Okay, Geminis, thank you so much for being here. It's been my pleasure to do this reading for you. I do hope your holidays are very blessed. Until we meet again.